What I would say to someone who's just starting to figure out this new role for themselves and for their family member is first take a deep breath. Don't try to figure out everything all at once on day one. You sort of have to treat it like triage. Like, what are the most essential elements that we start figuring out first and foremost? And what can we maybe put a pin in for another day? So that's probably the first thing is you have to put on your own oxygen mask first. Because if you're trying to like figure everything out and make all these decisions all at the same time and doing it under the gun, I think it's just so much stress for you as an individual. Um, if you had the luxury of a bit of time, do as much homework as you can, connect with people, ask questions, really start to assess like, where are we? What resources do we have? What resources might be out there? What do we need to learn? Um, the internet is such a great tool. HeroGeneration is such a great tool to help start to figure out like, where do we fit in the spectrum of care that's going to be needed? And yeah, asking questions, connecting with others that might, have already walked down this path. Don't be, don't be shy. Don't feel so alone if you can avoid it. Like whether you know people already or you need to go meet people already who have walked this path or who are starting to walk it. There's such strength in community. There's such strength in sharing of information. People who have been down here before and who have struggled along the way, they don't want to be guardians to this information that should be easy and accessible for all of us, that might help make other people's lives easier. Whenever I have a friend now whose parents getting to that age or who have taken a turn in their lives, they now know that I've kind of been down these paths and I've already asked all of these questions and learned so much. So I'm their first stop and I just can't wait to help make their journey easier than ours was when we got started. So yeah, so, draw a map for yourself and, really, like I said, treat it like triage and, sort of what needs to happen first, what feels like super acute, and what do we maybe have a little bit of time to figure out and sort of just start to get organized that way and figure out what you know and figure out what you don't know and figure out what you don't know and just start asking questions and, take as many breaths as your resources can afford you to take so that you're making smart and also empathetic decisions with the people that you care about. Try to enlist them to become partners so that it feels like you're truly in this together as the caretaker and the one who needs the extra help now.